In remote Western Australia, at a campsite north of Carnarvon, a regular family camping trip turned into a nightmare that gripped the country. In late 2021, 4-year-old Cleo Smith arrived at the Blowholes campground, a favourite spot of her family, with her mother Ellie, her stepfather, and her baby sister. Their close-knit family from Carnarvon often ventured to the area to enjoy the rugged beauty of the wilderness and the nearby ocean. In the stillness of the early morning, at 1:30 a.m. on Saturday, little Cleo woke her mother for a drink of water. After her drink, Ellie watched as Cleo returned to sleep in her pink and purple one-piece sleepsuit, adorned with a playful blue and yellow pattern. That innocent moment would be the last time Ellie saw her daughter for 18 days. When the family awoke at 6:30 a.m. on the 16th of October, a chilling discovery awaited them. The zipper of their tent was undone, and Cleo, along with her sleeping bag, had vanished. The sudden disappearance sparked one of Western Australia's most extensive and desperate search operations, spanning both land and sea. Western Australia Police, assisted by SES teams, drones and aircraft, combed the area. Every departing car was scrutinised, and questions were asked of everyone at the campsite. As evidence began to point away from the ocean, the search focus shifted inland. Investigations uncovered reports from local campers of a screeching car on that fateful early Saturday, hinting at a sinister turn of events. A few days after the disappearance, Cleo's distraught mother, Ellie Smith, and her partner, Jake Glidden, made an emotional plea for help. The state government soon joined the effort by offering a staggering $1 million reward, the largest of its kind in Western Australia, to anyone who could bring Cleo home safely. As the investigation deepened, police revisited the family home multiple times, even door-knocking homes in the nearby plantations and scouring through piles of rubbish from as far as 500 kilometres away from where Cleo vanished. Satellite data and mobile phone tower signals became crucial tools in the search, which finally led to a breakthrough. In the early hours of the 3rd of November, officers raided a home in Carnarvon and found Cleo alive and well.
I got her. I've got her.
Hey, Bobby.
Bring the camera in.
Hey, Bobby, come here. Come here. I've got you, Bobby.
What's your name?
You're alright.
What's your name? What's your name, sweetheart?
My name is Cleo.
Your name is
You're all
Cleo.
right.
Hello, Cleo.
The house, located just minutes from her family's residence, revealed the disturbing truth of her abduction. The man responsible was 37-year-old Terence Kelly, a loner whose dark, troubled past had led him down a destructive path. On the night of the abduction, Terence had been looking for things to steal when he stumbled upon unsuspecting Cleo while she slept in her family's tent. He quietly bundled the child and her sleeping bag into his car. His journey along the dirt tracks spanned 75 kilometres back to his home in Carnarvon. Terence, it emerged, had a yearning for the family life he had been denied. His social media profiles painted a picture of an idealised existence, married with children, contrasting starkly with the quiet, isolated man described by his family. Raised solely by his grandmother after being abandoned at age 2, Terence's only joy came from the fantasy world of Bratz dolls and imagined familial ties. This inner world, built as a coping mechanism for deep-seated trauma and neurological impairments, ultimately manifested in his horrific decision to abduct a child. He later told police that he wanted a little girl that he could dress up and play with. I wanted to hold on to her. I wasn't planning to keep her forever, he said. During her 18-day ordeal, Cleo was confined to a bedroom after Terence altered the door handle to lock it from the outside. In a desperate, misguided attempt to control her, he tried, and failed, to bind her with sticky tape before resorting to tying her to a chair. He said, I just used sticky tape, but it wasn't working, so I thought, I won't tie her up anymore with sticky tape. I tried to tie her to a chair and that with her hands, feet and mouth. I tried to do that. She was a bit of a fighter. Terence's erratic behaviour also saw him mingling in the community, visiting family, shopping for noodles and chocolate, and even attending a course, all while Cleo's pleas for her mother were muffled by a turned-up radio. After her rescue, Terence's grim confession emerged. He admitted to roughing Cleo up a bit and expressed anger when she became bossy when asking for chocolate. Though he claimed he did not intend to cause her harm, his actions betrayed a disturbing lack of empathy. In court, he pleaded guilty to forcibly taking a child under 16. Despite arguments by his lawyers that his severe personality dysfunction and traumatic past contributed to his actions, the judge took a firm stance. Terence Kelly, who had faced a potential 20-year sentence, ultimately received a reduced sentence of 13 years and 6 months in jail after early guilty pleas and other factors. His subsequent appeal was denied, sealing his fate behind bars. Cleo's safe return marked the end of a nightmarish chapter for the community and a family forever scarred by loss and fear. The extensive search and dramatic rescue not only showcased the remarkable dedication of law enforcement, but also served as a sobering reminder of the vulnerabilities faced by those we cherish most.